Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, Trashkin all, good evening and welcome to another episode of Trash Tier Gaming. I'm your humble host, Rasp, a Trash Bear. And today, we're getting back into Remnant 2. We're seeing the other side of Losum. The Forsaken Quarter. The hunting ground. Of a strange, strange beast indeed. Come on, Papa. We got work to do. The Aurora Borealis looms. There's no hunter's moon.
This is it.
Surely it must matter. Hello. Why are there kinder about in the middle of this? Not a safe place for kinder. This is not a safe place for anyone.
Help! Trespassers!
I will endeavor to remember they exist. I feel this will matter later.
Won't fit.
Call me crazy, but we haven't seen any form, shape, or variety of kinder till now. Alright, let's get this over with. Nothing? No. Well, I suppose it might just be the one, or it's a chance of... Humst? Was that a lead spawning noise? Oh right, I've been leveling Summoner. I completely forgot.
Oh, glad that's over.
Yank. Well, let's be sure. Alright. We'll reload. We're good.
Got you in my sights.
Do you now? Your aim leaves something to be desired.
Together for the grand!
Oh, I know what that is. Oh, I thought we had more sewer red apes. Sounds like something significant. Oh, yes, so it is. Well, that was worth 2 mod energy. Or, excuse me, 2 mod charges. Oh, hello. Why, thank you, game. Big pre... Oh. Thought that was a figure for a second. Well. No. At this point, I know I'm not getting another instance, but for science, Trashkin, for science. Oh, there you are.
Here they come.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. You start having an easier time of tapping single shots. You've perhaps been playing too long. At least with the SMG. Oh, hello. Seems like there's quite a lot going on here. Return path. There's like a lot of folk up here. Oh, hello. These feel familiar. Hello, man. Can't speak to them. These are events from our life, though. Seems to pop with their head. I might have some reading to do on that. Really? Don't mind if I do. Black tar. Have I had black tar before? Oh yeah, black tar is grenade. Yeah. Ups fire vulnerability. Yeah, I think I used more of those, but... Oh, and I bought a few baubles from the old home there. Non-spend traits? Great. Let's see what's up here. I can't take not knowing, Trashkin. I gotta figure out what's going on here. I'll be right back, Trashkin. Just gotta hit the ancient scrolls. Okay, Trashkin. So if I'm reading this correct... Oh. Forgot to pull up the good old OBS so I know what's going on. OBS didn't like that. Ah, there we go. We gotta find all the children's. All of them. Gran won't talk to us till he saves all the kinder. I think we got that section covered. I suppose let's break to the right, or the left here, and see what we find.
Take him out. Got you, outsider.
See what we got. More iron. Sure, at some point I'll run out of use for it. Feels like it's been a long while since I dealt with bombers. Well, that worked out ridiculously well. I ducked when I meant to roll. Heck was that? Okay. So we have fresh baddies in this direction. Whoa! Good boy!
Intruders!
Oh, why not? Eh? Well, no kinder. But, plenty of loot. Plenty of loot. Oops. Ow.
Come on.
Over there! Trespassers!
They perhaps miss a series of patrols? Eh. Says you. The intruder doesn't take requests. There you go. Well, I'm not one to complain about extra luminite, so I won't. Something funky's going on here. Well, at least it feels funky. Might just be a spawn glitch. It's possible, right?
All right. Come and get some.
Well. I haven't noticed birds before. Alright, let's see about that Kinder. Did they already go? I have no clue what do. Oh, there they are. Hello. Have a safe trip. Should be clear on the way back. Mind the broken bits of boxes. Well, I wasn't expecting to get another unique event, but here we are. Go around like it. Yeah, why not tempt fate? Well, no. That's a sturdy wheel. Oh, hello.
Is that a castle?
Yepers. Just, Castle Court. Sitting here in the middle of the city. Real abrupt-like. I mean, the stonework appears to be of similar quality. Looks like they're jammed together. Well, that is forward progresso. And right now we're not doing forward progresso, so... let's make sure Kiddo gets back. I'm gonna pause unless something weird comes up on the way back. You know, I can't help but notice that little bled blob under our position, Trashkin. Yeah, that one. Right under the corner. Very faint. I have no idea if it's anything or I'm just chasing shadows or maybe a glitch ladder. Feels like there's something down there. Somewhere along here. There's a way of accessing it. I'm stumped. Secret door or something? I have no idea. Well, we got another 2 branches to explore. Let's get after it. I broke to the left, so continue clockwise? Yeah, clockwise. No particular reason, just the first occurrence to me. Let's see if there's any more Kinder down here. Oh, so I picked up an 8-bit wireless receiver. And, Trashkin, as it turns out, well, I'm not currently playing with my DualSense as we speak. I have established that it is, in fact, my onboard Bluetooth is, no bueno. Well, enjoy the space crabs. Oh, hey. Okay. How did this wind up? Oh, okay, I see what I did there. I continued clockwise and skipped right over the next branch. Alright, that's fine. Well, I see no Kinder here. I hear no Kinder here. Alright, how about that side of things over here? Whoa! Nothing? Nothing. Alright, where's the crazy saw guy? Oh, it's the first healed around. Hello.
Whoa. It's over.
Popo, how did you manage all of that? It's a good boy, just how? I show up there on fire, they're bleeding, like, good job, but... Damn, Papa. Didn't have to go that hard. Alright, right, trade point. I will continue with ammo deserves. So I do enjoy not ever running out of ammo. No? Another drawn door. Who knows where to? Well, if there was a Kinder discovered on this branch, we flunked that search check. So I suppose let's check the red. Okay, that leads into the primary. That leads into a primary section. So there's probably a third door. I'm willing to bet. Willing to lay the odds.
Don't let him pass it!
Oh, got too fancy with it. My God! The animals! Oh, I found the hornet's nest alright. What a mad bomber. Whoa! No, thank you. Forgot I had spawns. Behave yourself, boys. Nope, nothing. A little loud and a little annoying, but what can you do? See, I feel poorly about getting the drop on some NPCs, but not these ones. Not when they scream, kill them all. That looks a little different. Huh. I knew this grate was unlucky. You think they take some... Whoa, okay. Oof. We barely made it past the point at the start. This is very densely packed, I must say. It feels good to crawl around it, but, like, it is dense. Oh, it's just you boys. You knock off the theatrics. Papa's trying to work. Yeah, that seems worth checking out. Could be wrong. Nothing extra? Nothing extra. Well, go get them, boys. Alright. Oh, that's about what I expected. Okay, just caught the flash of fire there, that's all. I'm like, is that an elite? Oh no, it's a firebomb. Oh hey, this is a familiar looking bridge. Oh, hello. Well, you were worth a trip. See, what was that I picked up? I think it was a shock device. Oh yeah, the flawed beauty ring. Uh, did I pick up Anastasia's inspiration? Oh yes, Anastasia's inspiration we added. That we're gonna need later. And did I pick up the broken pocket watch? Yes, yes I did, for old time's sake. For the memories. So you can go read it yourself. It feels like wasted time since you know, you can always just read what stock is, read the description of the stock that's available in your own world if you're playing along. Okay. Well, let us all the way back. Guess the only piece left is the break to the left again. Alright. That's fine. Just didn't expect to loop myself back to the entryway immediately. But I wasn't really paying attention either, so... Oh. Feels a little thin. What, compared to the start? Baddie-wise, you know? Or I've gotten paranoid. Alright. Another alternativo. Well, we only ever found... the two. Can't help but wonder if that's enough. Since it's a short jog back, why not? Ooh, Trashkin. The soundtrack just settled in, and I gotta say, this is a strong contender for my favorite section OST. My favorite BGM so far. Got a little bit of violin. Oh, there it went. What have I done to offend you? Soundtrack, come back! Oh well. The game giveth, the game taketh away. Well, if there's more Kinder down this side, I have no idea. If it's still Kinder, I'm gonna be mildly annoyed for sheer ease of use, if you would. I want to struggle a little, you know? Well, let's see if we got lucky and we found all the Kinder. Alright. I'm ready to get around to you. You're a bust anyway. What? It's a wasted trip if I don't try to gather stuff on the way back. Yeah, I do dig the hanging moss look. Wait. I keep getting lost. Okay, Trashkin, when I unlost myself, I'll let you know. Okay, there we go. I don't know if this is all the children. But I know it's all the children I could find here. So we're gonna see if that's enough. I have no idea how Grandma keeps those loons out. Still not time?
Bliss and blessing, stranger, for returning this child to me. I thank you. I don't got much to give, but here, take this. See how far you traveled to get here. I am the Oracle of the Drown, and in this space, there's very little I don't see. For example, our world here, it got broken, you see. But we'll stitch it right, one patch at a time. Just like this quilt.
What happened to break your world?
Way on its own. Lost sight of what mattered. Change was inevitable. That change came more swiftly than anyone imagined. And now that it's here, we best finish it. Or it'll finish us. Every thread, every patch makes the change more complete. Until it's whole. And we find ourselves again. Even you, now that you're here, have your own patch to sew. Smashing of the worlds brought something new to us. Something terrible. They call her the Night Weaver. And you must find her. Same
Where did she come
all
from?
These creatures come from. I gather she was a power in her world. Now, with the worlds stitched together, she's become something much worse. She hunts us while we sleep. Feasts on our dreams, feeding us nightmares and consuming our fears. Those who fall to her are left hollow and broken. But she don't kill them, not till she's done with them. She leaves them alive, just enough that she can come back for more.
What can I do to help?
Stitching of the worlds ain't all of the terrible thing it might seem, but the Night Weaver is. If you really aim to help us, she needs to go. There's a place full of Dran, where the sick of mind are taken for protection. Though, whether for their protection or others, it's difficult to say. That's where the Night Weaver waits. In the deep and the dark. Hunting. Well, yes, of course, my dear.
Alright, can you tell me more?
It was an unexpected patch, I'll admit. Stitched in all of a sudden like. But now that it's here, I do believe it's the patch we needed. Oh, don't hear me sideways, dear. I know it ain't all fancies and fortunes. Some of these creatures are feeding on the poor Dran. And the Dran, well, most of them can't see or refuse to see what's happening. It must be terrifying for all. But it's growing pains. Mark my words, once the stitching's done, we'll be right as rain.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Indeed. Truth is, some folk only ever see what they want to see. For if they open their eyes to the facts, it'll mean ripping out every stitch left holding them together. So, I understand those what can't see, but their blindness makes things so much worse for the rest. Those what can see have it terrible. They can't ever go back to the way things were. But there ain't no one to give them the help they need. Have mercy on them, dear. Until the stitching's done, they more than most bear the terrible, unwanted burden of the truth.
But why do you speak for the children?
I've been given eyes to watch over my people, and a heart to protect them.
I'm
But
glad to
no
hear that.
voice of my own in exchange. To speak to my people, I must speak through them. That is the way of it, my children. Now, they are those what got nowhere else to go. They choose me, and I'm mother to them more than any other Dran. I am sorry if it's disturbing, but do understand, these children are willing speakers on my behalf.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Of course I could, but they're shy. I'm sure you can understand. But they ain't got no compunctions about speaking for me. Makes them feel important, it does.
Well, fair. So what's the
Did I already tell you, my dear? Aye, that's it there. Sure as sugar, life's the quilt, and the quilt is life. And we're all part of the patchwork. hole is done, all we can do is stitch it in, one patch at a time. There's patches what ain't been stitched in yet. But that don't make them less a part of the whole. It just means the quilt ain't finished. And like these children here, stitched to their parents. Though their parents ain't around no more. And they were stitched to me too before we met. For all Dran are a part of each other. Quilt and Dran are the same, my dear. And not just the Dran. We're all this quilt. It's just that all the patches ain't been sewn in yet. And maybe never will be. At least, not in a single run-through.
Ah, there's the fourth wall.
Life's just a rehearsal for something else, isn't it? It might feel like we only get the one run at it, but there's so much more. And some of us get more than that, don't we? You live and die and live again. But it's all part of the same quilt. Every patch of your life's telling a single story. And when your patches end, another's will be sewn in. And we'll know when we know. Until then, we just keep stitching in our stories, one patch at a time. Oh, before you go, I've got something to show you. This quilt is the life of this world. I've said as much before, I think. And whether you know it or not, you've been working towards its completion. When you're out there helping the Dran, facing their monsters, every ordeal's a patch on this quilt, and it's half done now. You're as much to thank for that as I am. Perhaps more so. I want to share my joy with you, love. So here, a small token of my appreciation. I won't hold you up no longer, child.
A quilted heart.
Wanted you to know.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome, dear. Farewell.
This is the most pleasant Dran we've met. The most pleasant Drans we've met. Although Dran also appears to be plural. So, a quilted heart for our woes. Whoa, does that have let's see. Ooh. Veins, spool. They made an effect for the spinning wheel. That's awesome. I didn't even notice that. No, there are so many spinning wheels where like it runs silently. I'm like, that's not what a spinning wheel sounds like. It makes noise. I know it's a weird thing to be happy about, but the heart still beats and bleeds. The fabric it's swallowed in does not soak up as much as one might hope. There is comfort in haste, in acting without forethought. It removes the heavy burden of what might be and allows one to focus on what is. Does not provide standard heal. On use, negates stamina drain and causes evade to heal for 15 health over 2.5 or 0.25 seconds. Last 20 seconds. Huh. Well, that's a start. Let's get to the next section. I'm not gonna make you sit for me getting lost again. So, and there we are. Well, let's see where this drawn door takes us, huh? Pretty sure it'll drop us castle side, but who knows? Hi, I'm guessing this is the no new sewers run. Weirdly enough, so far. Knock on wood. Pathway of the Found. See, this is the cheap storehouse. Well, I'm pretty sure if we drop, we'll pop up here anyway. So, I'm willing to risk it down some ammo. I do not miss those bewinged pains in my backside. Well, that's completely collapsed. As is that. Oh, it's the armors. Next, please. It's such a weird place for storehouses everywhere on these Fey nonsense castles. How many storerooms do you really need, guys? Oh, there's one of the fly boys. Another? Oh, you! Don't miss you guys. Got lucky on that swing. Hey, another level for our trouble. Oh, there's stuff up there? There's stuff up there. Nearly missed a chest. Get it down. What a lively looking bunch. I should have known. We're going this way. To whom? Seriously, to who, dude? We're good. We're golden. We're grand, point in fact. Certainly a rich-looking storehouse. Very lightly defended, I might add. Anyone else? What? Reflections tell me different stuff. Trashkin. Oh. A bird in flight, no voice to sing, a bell that sways, but still won't ring, a twisted root deep inside the ground, or deep in the ground. What will be lost, ever be found? Ever be found. Maybe it's a clue for a puzzle upcoming. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna fill here for a minute. Okay, Trashkin, what do you know is wrong with this picture? I feel like that's a clue. Just have no idea to what. There's a bookcase that is, quite simply, no longer there. And, well, I'm sure it's not necessarily the only thing out of sorts with this routine. It is the most obvious thing I have found thus far. Some mysterious reason. There's a bookshelf here, and nowhere else in the reflection. If there's any flip side nonsense again, I know exactly where I'm headed. If I don't resort to checking the ancient scrolls, that is. Oh, hey! But these are capable of blocking. Who knew? Wait. I should have canceled that. The heck was that? I don't think there's anything else we need here, so... Oh, hello. First purple of this section, eh? Tell him knowledge for our woes. Fine by me. Whoa! Hey. This is the first time we see bookshelves here. Is this a boss fight or a freeway? Pretty generous scrap around here. Ridiculously durable cups, though. Alright, well. I have no idea what I'm getting into here. You need a key for it. Oh. Key, and insignia, something. Oh, we got the old reverse garden routine. Nope. Can't open that side. Can we open this side? No. Well, I have some reading to do, Trash. Okay, Trashkin. This is a maze. And I fell for it. The map's made of lies from here on out. So here we go. Oh boy. That appears to have worked out for us so far. This is apparently a part of the new DLC, The Awakened King, but it is an exclusive to the DLC path, so... Hey! Turns out I'm doing a little bit of the DLC before I finish the game anyway. Apparently can spawn in the Forsaken Quarter, at the very least. Too late. Alright, now, quick note, there's a few different places you can use the metal. Believe it or not, it is important to be decisive and remember where. And we can carry this all the way back to the Night Weavers, if we so choose. Or to the Night Weaver's web, if we so choose. There's a few options, including a secret behind the portraits. Take you to a mirror and a reverse version. Also bridges the gap between the two sides here. I don't know about you, Trashkin, but I sort of want to see what's behind the mirror. Because on one side we have all this decadence, and on the other side we have these books, which is a different form of decadence, I suppose. Walk of Remembrance. Me neither. Alright, Bard. Have anything that cures curse? That'll do. Whoa. Heck. Let's make sure there's nothing else hidden over here. Oh, mage. And a chest for our troubles. Yeah, damn. Well, that tells me I definitely got more to search on the other side of things. Oh, it's probably a chest, so... Oh heck, you're new. Dual forearm action, huh? Been hitting that Dynasty Warriors extreme nonsense, huh? Oh, you're a regener. You are unique looking. Is that still open? Yes. Oh, it's been doored. Oh, but a chest for our troubles. Oh. Alright, let's use that here. See what we pull. There's a bunch of secrets. We're going to be back here a lot if I get around to Gift of Euphoria. When 25 or spending 20 grants a 5% critical chance for 7 seconds can stack a max of 5. Elegant pendant, the hue of morning sunlight. It belonged to a fae formidable, eloquent, and stubborn enough to enchant a god king. Though many fae challenged the king over the eons, only one ever commanded his attention and later his affections. According to the frivolous romantics of our time, she was said to be terrifying yet graceful in battle, and after every clash, the king felt moved to spare her. Megan Elegant Drivel, if you... Magnolian, her... that... Yeah, I'm gonna butcher that. Magnolian Eloquent Drivel, if you ask me. Not that I've ever read it. You know all about it, but you've never read it? Oh, the Fey Shaman Ring. Warm light pulses from the crystal. It's said that the Fey priests would use these rings to protect their hunters, perhaps do still. The traditions of our priests have always centered around the one true king, but there are many these days who have begun to question those traditions and a great many things beside. Increases health regeneration by 3.5 and relic use speed by 25%. Okay, that's lovely. Well, I suppose that being all that I can explore here, and all the secret I can... I missed something. Is that some luminite, or did I miss another chest? I missed another chest, didn't I? This place is just jam-packed, I tell you. Some good loot. Like, we made about 2,500 just showing up. Well, we got one other side to check. I think the transition will knock us back in with new baddies up, but... well, what can you do? I think there was a hint there was another side back in the mirrored floor. Apparently there's a handful of secrets here. Quite a few. It's gotten some rave reviews from what folks that have been in. I must admit, I do enjoy it. It's pleasant. Interesting, packed full of secrets, exactly what I like out of a section. Short, interesting, and full of strange. Alright, now that we know there's a little courtyard to get to, we're going to be getting to that little courtyard. Doesn't seem like everything respawned, but enough. I just want to be sure didn't miss any more secrets. There's a courtyard just a feature of the other side. The courtyard appears to be a feature of the other side. Okay, then. That's a bit of a shame. Well, baddies are back up. I think it's probably time to peace out. But I'm going to consult the ancient scrolls before we call it. Yep, that's all we can get for this run, Trashkin. I don't want to close things out here. It's depressing. Yeah. Yeah, taking a Ward 14. It's brighter and prettier there anyway. Well, Trashkin, we're about halfway through Lonesome. We've leveled up... oh, what? Yeah, we finished up Hunter and Gunslinger. We're halfway finished with Summoner. Bonded Beastmaster. Bonded Predator. Bonded Ridgeback. Bonded Bulldog. Bonded Grey Wolf. That is fascinating. Dead to Rights Painbringer. Diehard Overseer. Loaded Tormentor. I love this goofy shit. I love this naming convention. I didn't even notice that until now. That is too much fun to play with. Um. Oh. Oh, Jesus wept. My trade points reset? Oh, no. Okay, Trashkin, I've made a mess of myself. But, ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, Trashkin all, thanks for coming out. Really appreciate you watching, especially those of you that find your way to like, subscribe, or comment. Of course, subscribing is the best way to join us on the regular around the trash fire and join the Trashkin. And of course, comments, likes, and subscribes do us a great deal of help because the YouTube algorithm isn't going to be helping us drive engagement anytime soon. I've been your humble host, Rasp Trashbear, and until next time on Trash Tier Gaming. Remember to medicate, remember to hydrate, don't forget to count your spoons, take care of yourself as best you can. Remember to give the people you love a reminder you give a good damn about them. Make a little time to play some video games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next.